Hey guys, putting a little video together this morning to let you know about an awesome new feature within Google My Business. So we all know getting reviews is something that's really helpful for kind of building trust with potential clients. And the best place to get those reviews is on Google. The only thing is the process can be a little bit messy. So you can either do like a screenshot of your Google My Business listing with an arrow pointing to the grey review button, or you can share that long link or kind of try and make it shorter with a kind of URL shortener. But neither of those things is particularly slick. Well, Google have just come out with a cool new feature that's going to make it easier to share your actual listing. And that's hopefully going to make it easier to kind of get reviews. So let me show you that feature now. So if we head over to Google My Business, and if you want to find this, you literally just type in Google My Business into Google, and it's just business.google.com. So what we can see further down this page here is there's an option to complete your listing. Now, mine was previously 100% complete, but this is just alerting us to the fact that Google's added a new feature and that now this is, considered as part of one of the base things that needs to be completed on your profile. So we can either go straight here, or you can access this via the info section on the left-hand side as well, just here. And you'll find it halfway down the page, the option now to add a short name. Okay, so we're going to go back to the home section. And just where this plus is, we can just click the plus, and Google's going to suggest a listing name for us based on the business. Now, please don't keyword stuff this. That's not the purpose. The idea is to make your kind of business, your actual business listing kind of easier to share and easier to recognize as well, in relation to kind of being your brand. Having that address that's going to be easier to share with people means that you can include it as part of your workflow to send a link to all of your clients. So if you use one of the awesome bits of software like kind of Studio Ninja or Lightblue, you can actually I would recommend kind of including this link in your workflow, and it means that you're sending the direct link out to all of your clients, and that's going to hopefully help increase the amount of reviews that you get. So we're just going to go with a suggestion and choose my actual business name. I have got some more characters in there, so I could change it to wedding photography if I wanted, but I'm going to just stick with Karen Julia Photography for the moment. I have actually tried changing my name recently. In fact, just as an aside, you'll see I'm currently shown as not having a business location that clients can visit. I'm having an interesting time with Google at the moment, trying to convince them that my album gallery exists, but that's for a separate video. So, and there will be a video on that coming soon. Anyway, we're just going to click apply. And it just takes a few moments to update. And it's now shown as pending review. So someone's going to come along and check that I've not stuffed a load of keywords into that. And once that gets updated, your Google business listing will have an actual URL that you can share. So what I'm going to do is post underneath to a Moz article on optimizing your Google My Business listing, because I know not all of you watching this will have done that. I would highly recommend optimizing your listing. However, word of warning, there has been a change with Google My Business recently where they're taking a much, much tougher stance with service-based businesses or typical service-based businesses. So if you're a photographer and you've had your address in your listing previously, if you start making changes in your listing as reviewed, you are potentially at risk of getting your listing suspended. So just a little word of caution there. So I'd be really careful that you're kind of fully compliant with all the latest changes. All of those changes are published online on Google's kind of best practice guidelines and everything. But I'm going to share how to optimize your Google My Business listing by Moz. So it was updated last year. It's not got the latest changes in it, but it's still fairly accurate. So I'm going to share that underneath here. If anybody's got any questions, then give me a shout. If I can find a more up-to-date version, then I'll be sharing that as well. All right, I'll speak to you soon, guys. Cheers.